Hello, everyone. Let's dive right into some exciting moments today. Oh my God, the firework jellyfish are so beautiful.
Firework.
You probably have never seen them
so
before,
once-
shimmering in the dark parts of the
You
ocean.
can back off, zoom wide.
On the surface of the sea, surfers are happily riding the big waves. Yes, that's right. They're playing with nature, unaware that such big waves can be particularly dangerous and could sweep them away at any moment. Saying goodbye to the surfers, we now move on to the dolphins, gracefully riding the waves as if they just graduated from surfing school. Oh my God, lightning struck just about 10 meters away from the cameraman. Have you ever been that close to a lightning strike? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. From this perspective, you will feel so small in the vast ocean, even though you are standing on a giant ship. A massive landslide turned a road into a wild river, resembling a deadly sinkhole. A flood in Dubai wiped out everything in just one night, like a tsunami destroying cities. Look at that! It seems like a terrible earthquake just hit Taiwan. Chaos and destruction spread everywhere. Buildings collapsing, streets in ruins, and people fleeing. A strong but shallow earthquake with a magnitude of 5.6 occurred near the province of Tokas, Sus Arab. Stay safe, everyone. People were terrified and ran for their lives when a 6.0 earthquake hit Colombia. The ground shook
17th,
violently.
A 6.3 magnitude earthquake.
Underneath the trembling buildings, streets turned into scenes of chaos, threatening to collapse. This is a close-up of a violent tornado. The person capturing this moment must have an incredibly brave and resilient heart. The tornado swirls with terrifying power and terrifying beauty. Does anyone know how to stop a tornado? It's terrifying when a tornado and a flood strike Mexico at the same time, turning everything into chaos. Power lines fell, and dozens of roofs were torn off during the devastating storm. Heavy rain, accompanied by hail in the Puebla area, flooded the streets and covered them in ice and snow everywhere. Homes were destroyed, power lines cut, and streets covered in debris as the tornado ravaged what were once beautiful streets, now left desolate and in ruins, creating a scene of sorrow and loss. Chaos ensues. A shocking scene after the tornado. Everything was destroyed as if a giant, angry dinosaur had torn through it. Be careful. The nightmare is approaching you like a giant, powerful monster. Each step of the monster causes terrifying tremors. It seems like the apocalypse has arrived when a massive sandstorm turns the sky bright red and yellow. The air in Libya becomes more suffocating than ever, as the sandstorm, combined with strong winds, completely obscures visibility. This guy is truly a hero. Instead of turning back, he decided to run forward and head towards the sandstorm as if he were participating in a race to conquer the storm. But if it were you, you should turn around and run away. The buildings seemed to disappear in the sandstorm to the point where it felt like even your breath was fading away, everything gradually turning into a miniature desert scene in the middle of the city. The sky in New York also turned yellow, but not because of a sandstorm, but because of wildfires in Canada. The smoke from the fire spread to New York, nearly obscuring everyone's view. A massive fire at the Alcatronic factory in Bolzano, Italy, caused many flights to be cancelled due to the thick smoke almost covering the entire sky. This is a famous factory specializing in the production of electric vehicle charging stations, which is currently on fire. Residents are advised to close their windows and avoid going outside to avoid inhaling toxic fumes. It's truly horrifying. How unfortunate! A huge wave crashed onto the beach in Cape Town, not only sweeping away a car, but also making it look like it had just fought a battle with the sea. Next up is an equally impressive scene of drifting icebergs, right? At 30 years old, this is the first time I've witnessed this sight. It might sound funny, but it's part of the journey of growing up. After the flood, this is the most attractive hotspot on the planet. Don't just take my word for it. Watch my entire video to see if you agree with this perspective. Many people think the desert lacks water, but in reality, this desert is very rich in underground water resources. What do you think about the video? Please leave your comments below. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications to get the latest videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.